Huskies! We're so happy to have you back. I got my Red Fred headband. We got some updates.
Yes, we have a lot of updates, and there's going to be plenty more to come. But we wanted to share a little bit about actually a lot more. We know a lot more about the renovations and what this is going to look like for all of us. So we figured we'll do a video announcement. We haven't done one of these in a while, and I am sure that's all you've been thinking about. And then we'll also send out some emails, but just please feel free to contact us with any questions because there is a lot of moving pieces, and this can be quite complicated. So let's hopefully it won't be so bad. We'll just try to be as open and communicate with you as often as we can about what's to come.
All right, first thing to be helpful for you, when you're packing boxes, and Debbie pulled some strings, she has like 1,000 boxes coming. You want to pack them completely full because they're going to be getting stacked on, and then we don't want things getting crushed. And these are district boxes, so any personal items that you're going to want to be taking home, just start saving boxes, ask your neighbors or whatever, and you can take your, they're not going to be super gentle with things, you just want to take it home if you think it's going to get broken. If you pack it though, pack it full. We have labels like this. They're going to be a little bit bigger with your name on it and the room number that you're going to be going to. And you can tape those securely onto your boxes because they're going to be staging your things either in portable storage or out in the library. No, we don't want those things falling off. So pack them full and label them securely.
All right, so walls. They are going to be painting all of our walls, obviously. So you're going to want to clear everything off, and even our bulletin boards are going to be taking them off and putting them back up, but everything has to be off the bulletin board, no butcher paper or anything left on. I know a few of quite a few of you have wanted to know about moving bulletin boards from one classroom to the next, and they definitely are. They're not going to be doing that. This is a separate group that's going to be coming in and doing the work. So they will put the bulletin boards back up on the painted wall, and then we'll have to put a work order in to have them move to another classroom.
And that reminds me, on the spreadsheet with your construction questions, we updated those after talking with the construction group on Tuesday. So look for your answers on that. As far as packing, wheels. If you have something that has doors and wheels like those rolling cabinets, you don't need to unpack that and box that. That can just be rolled to the staging areas. If it's a bookcase, if it's your teacher desk, if it's a file cabinet, you want to empty out at least the top half of a file cabinet. If it's got 4 drawers, empty those top 2 into boxes. Bookcases, I would box up all of those. Teacher desks too. That makes it easier for those things to move.
Make sure you're taking everything home that's of value to you, even though they're not gonna try to break anything or damage what we have. Obviously, it's a huge construction site. So that they can't promise us anything. So they did make that clear that, if it's important, it needs to go home.
Speaking of important things, technology, we don't want those things boxed up because it might be an outside storage unit and the heat. So projectors, document cameras, speakers, we're going to check those back in through Elise, and then she can check those back out in the fall. Also, Donna and Kevin kind of got some ideas going for us as far as, hey, I have some things I don't want to throw away necessarily, but other people might want, right? So instead of the Craig's list, we have the Hills list. I started a spreadsheet. It'll say who, the room number, and what items. So this is just an example. So I'll share this out with you. If you have some items you don't want to get rid of, or you're not sure if other people would want, go ahead and fill in your name, your room number. You'll keep it in your room. You guys can take care of that on your own. If it's not gone by May 18th, though, we have kind of a district or school protocol for disposal. And so I'll share this with you as well. So what items need to be shredded, what items need to be recycled, what items need to be disposed of through textbook destruction, or if it's a furniture item, what do you do with those things? It's all on here. And then if there's some options also if you're not sure what to do. So this has a lot of really good information on it. So we'll share this out with you also. Anything else?
This is our time to purge and clean our school and update. He's already telling you what the song is.
So excited.
But no, this really is our time to clean up. I mean, the school is going to look amazing. I'm so excited for us to see the end product. And so we don't want to keep anything that, you haven't been using, or, I mean, if it's been a year or so, especially when it comes to curriculum, then, it's probably outdated and we can move on from there. But just want us to use this time to really, clean up our school and get rid of a lot of stuff we're not using.
Fresh, clean start. All right, you've been waiting for it. Here's the outro music. We're so excited to have you guys back and finish the year together. So here we go. Can't wait to see you guys.
Oh, thank you.